everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to 2 Hours Between.
Woohoo.
I'm Gavin.
I'm Lincoln.
I'm Seth.
Hi, Seth.
Oh, we have a professor in the house
We do.
today.
Yes.
Can you believe it? We've upgraded.
It's an
Seth,
honor.
tell us
honor
a
to
little
be
bit
here.
about yourself, Seth.
Yeah. My name is Seth Johnson. I work here at Gulf Coast State College as part of the digital media group.
What?
I'm also a adjunct professor this fall, teaching a TV studio class.
Wow.
And then obviously I know you two guys from church and personal life.
Church.
Hey, let's go.
Shout out Bear
Bear
Creek.
We're back to the shout out.
Every week. I'm going to bring it back
Every week.
every week. How's it like working here?
How's it like? I like it. I really enjoy my job here. No, it's a lot of fun. Working with the students is super rewarding.
That's good.
Aw.
Seeing them like learn things in real time and getting to be a part of that. No, it's really fun. And then throughout that, like I've learned a ton more since I've been here as well.
Yeah.
So I enjoy it. I really enjoy
Nice.
working here.
That's good.
I can't say I've had a day where like I've dreaded going to work yet. And I've been here almost like a little over a year now.
That's very important.
So yeah.
Nice.
As he mentioned, we do go to church together.
We do.
He was our Sunday school. Well, he still is your Sunday school teacher. I graduated out. I'm an old person.
Left us.
I'm an old person now. But yeah, best Sunday school teachers.
For real.
Just have to say.
Yeah, they're great.
Also, shout out Shelby Johnson.
Shout out.
yes. Shout out.
And
Big
her
shout out.
cookies, as we did in the
Cookies.
first episode. Okay, time for the first segment.
All right.
Little icebreaker segment we like to call Between the Lines.
Oh.
Okay, we have 3 rapid fire questions to
Rapid
ask
fire.
you.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm terrible at these.
We're all going to answer, so don't
Okay.
worry. Okay, first one being, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh, am I starting?
You can
start.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start.
Flight.
Flight.
I want to fly. I want to be a bird.
Wow,
Yeah.
caca. I'm like a bird, I'll fly away.
I love Adele.
No, that's not
No,
Adele.
I have no idea.
No, that is not Adele.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is either. I just know it's in all the commercials.
Yeah.
All right, Lincoln.
Probably super strength because it's really cool. I can just,
These explanations are
I
really...
can just really do whatever.
You could carry so many chairs.
I could
That'd
carry
be efficient.
so
You
Oh
could
my
carry-
gosh.
You would carry the boats.
I would carry the boats and the logs
Yeah.
because I'm David Goggins.
Oh
But
my
anyways.
gosh. I'd have Beast Boys power
Oh, from
Like
from
animal,
Teen Titans.
animal
yeah,
shape-shifting.
that'd be
Oh.
cool.
okay.
Because I could be a bird. I could have super strength.
That's a cop-out.
No, it's not.
Sure.
No, it's
That's a
not.
cop-out.
But like, you'd actually have to be a bird.
Yeah, but I can also be a human.
You would do that if you had to be green.
But you'd have to be green all the time.
That's okay. Anyway, second question. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? I asked this question just because you're coming on, and I think we have the same one.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, obviously. So earlier, what was it? June, July that we went.
June.
Earlier this year, our church, Bear Creek Assembly of God, we traveled to Ecuador to help our missionaries over there plant a church in Siquijua, Ecuador. While we were there, got, I would say, indulged in the culture, indulged in the cuisine, perhaps, maybe without a choice, but we got the opportunity to have a very, how would you describe it? What did we eat?
It was a bug.
It's a bug.
What was it called? It was a
It was a grub.
Yeah, it was grub.
It was a
It
big,
was a
big
live
worm.
grub worm.
It was like the, what's the movie with the tigers? The lions.
Lion King.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
the,
No,
the one with the
who was
lion.
the little,
Simba.
no, the
What are we
little,
talking about?
the pig.
Boomba.
Yeah,
Boomba.
when they eat all the bugs.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I can't
in
think of any
Hakuna
other names.
Matata.
That.
Yeah.
And then they start eating them, and they looked good in that movie.
But that's what it was. It was exactly one of
Until
those.
you eat it in real life, and then you can't bite the head off because it'll bite you.
You
on
had
the
to bite the
inside.
head off, and it was still squiggling around in your mouth.
It was so
Oh.
gross.
And the texture, it was like, it was like a dried up water balloon,
Oh.
like a little rubbery,
And it was like crunchy on the outside, but then like really soft on the inside.
That's
and it made me
really
feel
gross.
bad.
Yeah. And I don't
Oh.
know. We did get kind of sick after, but like I don't know if it's because of the grub worm or how cold it was in the airport afterwards, but something.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
tried chicha.
Okay, so that's the second weirdest thing. Yeah.
Which our version was not the actual version. They
Mm.
just blended up the root.
What
But
is
usually the root is chewed up and spit back into a bowl.
it's like a shared,
It's like a shared. It's like
culturally significant.
it's like if they don't offer it to you, better run.
I would rather ran.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
honestly.
texture of that was weird.
Yeah, the taste wasn't like awful. I mean, after it was right after we ate the bug.
Could have
So
at least got
yeah.
no pulp.
yeah, there was a lot of pulp in it.
All right. Well, I guess both of y'all answered that question.
Yeah.
Mine's kind of similar. I was dared to. I think I was like 10 years old. I was dared to eat a live ant, and it wasn't one of the small fire ant. You know the big red ones.
Oh yeah,
I was dared to eat one.
that's crazy.
I
Ew.
put it in my mouth, and before I could chew it, it stung my tongue, and I had a swollen tongue for about 2 days. So
Yeah, that's why we didn't eat the head.
yeah.
Yeah, another thing about it, the head like wiggled after you
Yeah,
bit it, and I was like, that doesn't make me feel
Kinda
better.
it's kind of sad.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chicken chicken foot soup. That's another honorary
chicken foot
mention.
soup.
Food-
I can't say
chicken-
it either. Chicken foot soup.
Yeah,
It was actually okay.
yeah.
It was just
I
a
know.
lot of it in Ecuador.
There was a
There
lot.
was a lot
new
of
stuff in
rice.
it.
It was a lot of
Well, there's a lot of new stuff.
a lot of chicken, rice, and
Grubs.
grubs and feet.
You ever watch that movie? What was it? It was like Worm Eater. It was about
Yes,
the kids.
like
that,
how to
how-
eat fried worms.
That's
or
what
something.
it was. Yeah, I'm just making up a title. How to Eat Fried. We watched that in first grade. I thought that was the nastiest movie. It was crazy.
I don't.
They really ate the worms. That's all I remember from the
weird.
movie.
It was weird.
Ew. But I mean, I can't say anything because we did it.
Yeah.
So anyway, last question.
Last question.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee. Big coffee head.
Now we're talking like hot tea.
It can be either.
I'm gonna have to just say tea because I drink a lot more of that than I do coffee.
I say tea as well because I'm a tea nerd. Even though I worked at a coffee shop for over 2 years.
Growing up, I didn't know hot tea existed until I was 18.
Me neither.
I only ever knew about sweet tea.
Really? Yeah. That's something about living in Florida in the
About
country.
living down here in the Panhandle
Yeah.
of Florida.
But down here in the country.
Yeah, more.
You show, someone don't offer you a cool glass sweet tea, you better get out of that
With-
village
Yes,
too.
sir.
Literal diabetes in it. 2 cups of
Yeah.
sugar. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we're going to get into some deeper questions.
Deeper
Oh, gosh.
questions.
This
Are
is-
you ready?
This is Lincoln's
These are
segment.
questions for Mr. Seth
Oh
over
my
here.
goodness. All right.
All right.
On the
First
spot.
question. What do you do and what got you into it?
What do you do as far as like work goes?
Yeah. Like, what do you do here?
No, just what are you doing?
Yeah,
What are you doing, Mike?
it's like a segue question.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to toss back. Yeah, no. What do I do? So I here at Gulf Coast, videography. I work in videography. I would say, kind of a broad term, but a typical day here. I mean, right now my current job is overseeing our student workers. So here in the program we have 6 paid student workers who help us out with everything from like tutoring students to broadcasting like our live games.
Mhm.
That's a big one. Broadcasting all of our athletics
Yeah.
online and on TV. We just did a nursing ceremony this morning that we broadcasted online. I think we had like
Cool.
100 people watching it,
Oh, wow.
like family members.
Cool.
Wow.
And Tyler, our student worker, was manning the camera for that one. So
Tyler.
Yeah.
really, shout out Tyler. Yeah.
Shout out
Shout out
Tyler.
Tyler.
But yeah, no. So like overseeing the student workers, getting to work with them throughout the semester.
Mhm.
It's a lot of. It's been less video for me and more less making stuff and more overseeing and coordinating and like enabling other people to make
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
So more like project management
You're like
than
their-
actually
You're like their
And-
supportive uncle.
supportive.
Supportive
So
uncle.
we just wrapped our BEA 48-hour film festival this weekend.
Oh, really?
Ton of fun. We were here. I think I was here till 3:30 a.m. on Saturday. Like while they were
Dang.
they had 48 hours to put together this
That's
film.
crazy.
Had about 20 students competing in it.
Have you got to look at some of them yet?
Yeah, we watched both of them and they're phenomenal.
Oh,
and,
really?
And we'll have those airing probably mid December when we get our results back.
Yeah.
But that being said, the nickname I think Alejandro gave me that's stuck on for some reason. They kept calling me Sensei.
Sensei. Oh my
It is,
gosh.
yeah.
you
Sensei
Karate Kid.
Sensei, Sensei said.
Karate Kid.
It would just be dead silence. I just hear him from across the. Hey Sensei, I love you,
Yeah.
Sensei.
Nice. Oh,
So
I
that's
think
a
I think
term of
Sean
endearment.
on the first week was where he talked to us afterwards about the competition.
Yeah.
Because he's a part of it, right?
Yeah, Sean
Yeah.
was. Yeah, a lot of people.
Shout out Sean.
Shut
But no, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, so doing project management for students, and then otherwise working on projects myself. So video editing is probably my favorite thing to do, editing in Adobe Premiere. That's been like my favorite thing since I started digital media. Really?
That's what I used to edit these.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Shout
very
out,
new to it.
shout out to Adobe Premiere.
Shout out Adobe.
Yeah, no, I love video editing. That's what I fell in love with videography. And then filming's nice. I mean, I like doing interview setups. I like doing 3-point lighting and making really nice, like cinematic looking interviews. And I like interviewing people because you get a lot of cool answers. You get to actually like understand people and hear their stories.
Oh yeah.
That's always a fun part. Shooting B-roll. I like shooting with just a camera, DSLR on a gimbal, trying to get some cool steady shots and then edit it together.
The first time I heard that word, I was like,
What does that mean?
a
what does
gimbal.
it mean?
I got one
I
in my
have a
office. I
gimbal
should've
in
brought
my
it.
bag right now.
Yeah.
For a phone, yeah.
Hey, that's cool.
I enjoy using it. I enjoy getting like some cool shots of that, and
yeah.
I like videography. I just like making video or making videos to tell cool stories. Because I mean, that's all it is. You're just storytelling, and whether that's a 15-second commercial or a 2-hour documentary, you're just telling a story.
Because either way, it's
Yeah.
rewarding afterwards. Because you're like, dang, we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I do stuff at my work with, like, because I was a social media manager, I would do videos there, and they'd be like 15-second videos, but they'd take me so long.
Yeah.
And I'd get done, and I'd be like, oh, that's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah. And that's and that's the pain of being an editor, especially, is you'll spend like 3 hours on something,
Yeah.
and it's only like a 5-second
Yeah.
actual clip. Like,
Awful.
yeah, like the bell curve from like effort to like output drops dramatically.
Yeah.
But it's rewarding though.
Yeah. And then that's why you got to be passionate about it, because,
It takes a lot of work.
but that's with like everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
Everything's going to take a lot of work, but you got to be
And-
passionate about it. It doesn't matter.
And with digital media especially, I mean, digital media is so broad as well. Like, you can be into video, you can also be more into like graphic design, stuff like that. Anything in between, really. But with all of it, it's all about like what you put in is what you get out. And that's something I didn't realize when I was a student that now I'm like regretting. There definitely with some projects or some assignments, I just kind of coasted by.
Yeah.
Like, I got a passing grade and I didn't try to put in too much extra effort. But then eventually I graduated. I got a job doing commercial production at Channel 7, which was great for me, really lucky for that. But there were moments there where I was like, oh, I should have learned how to use a camera better.
Yeah.
Like, I should have learned Premiere better. And so I kind of had to learn. I had to catch up really quick because I didn't take that time as a student to like pursue that extra time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can never go wrong investing in yourself, spending extra effort to invest in your own skills and practice them.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to the next question.
Next question.
Here. All right, so give us a rundown on what the Media Center is and what it does.
The Center for Student Media.
Yes.
Yeah, and some of these terms are a little broad, I guess, but I would say like, so the digital media program overall, that's obviously our associate bachelor's program here at Gulf Coast, and some certificates in there. But the Center for Student Media is kind of an organization within that, and it's just an open center that all students are welcome, like outside of just the program.
Yeah.
All students are welcome to come check it out, be a part of it. Its main goal is just to bring like-minded people together, allow people to network and like meet each other that maybe they don't see outside of class. Pursuing a few different projects or opportunities, giving people a chance to like practice some of our equipment here, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like right now, Marissa's actually over in the TV studio, and you guys just came. We all just came from there.
We just
And,
got our pictures, dude.
Yeah, so we got some lights set up over there, and we're taking free headshots. And that way, if students want to go get like a profile picture for their LinkedIn, which by the way, but neither of you have a LinkedIn.
No.
That's crazy. But if you need a professional headshot, that's something that we're trying to offer this semester now. Just taking the cameras we
That's
have
really
laying
cool.
around and putting them to use.
Little plug. Little plug if you
Yeah.
want a headshot.
Oh,
For free.
Wait, when's this episode coming out?
Tomorrow.
All right, October 27th at 12 p.m., CHC 216. That is our next Center for Student Media meeting.
Oh, meeting.
Show up,
Oh.
be involved.
Be involved.
We'll have an industry professional there who's going to talk about what they're doing. Last month, we had Caleb from, Jordan from 3-Part Films.
Wow.
He was here.
Cool.
And he was like showing us a bunch of equipment. Really cool guy to talk to, telling us about like his experience with the business.
Cool.
So that's also our goal, is to bring in like some industry professionals and
Yeah.
people who have experience and connect them with students who are just maybe still figuring out what they want to do in digital media.
Yeah.
But October 27th at 12 p.m. That's our next meeting.
Okay.
Remember that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, just think it's cool because I mean, we're not digital media students per se, but
Yeah.
It's
Seth
just,
gave us a little tour because
Yeah,
we
it's-
knew him, and then we were like, he's like, if you want to start a podcast, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this-
even this podcast room, like we just got this set up over the summer,
Uh-huh.
and so yeah, I saw you guys, and I was like, y'all should do one.
Okay.
Put the room to use.
Yeah.
And then we've like met so many people,
We have.
and he saw Sean that day
Yeah, I
randomly.
had no idea my coworker Sean even like went here. Yeah,
but because we were here, he
Yeah.
just
you're
showed
here
up
because you
and-
formatted it wrong.
I did format it wrong. It was really sad. I almost cried. Anyway.
But yeah.
That was something, if I can throw in, that's something
Yeah.
I really liked about the BEA challenge this weekend too, is I was on a team, or the team I was overseeing, it was about, I think 7-8 students,
Mm.
and the majority of them had never met each other before.
Mhm.
Like they were all kind of meeting each other for the first time. But I mean, you spend 48 hours in the same room with 7 people, and you get to know
Yeah.
each other really quick, especially when
Yeah.
you're all immediately having to work together to put a
Yeah.
film together.
Uh-huh.
And so it's just cool to like see their relationships grow.
Mhm.
And like even after the competition was over, they were texting each other in the group chat and saying like, we got to start another project together. Like
Yeah.
we got to make a movie.
Yeah.
And so
Oh my gosh,
I'm
that'd be
exci-
really cool.
yeah, I like to see those connections form, and I hope that those connections extend outside of when people graduate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because who you know is really important. You get a lot of inspiration, a lot of connections that way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm hoping will come from the podcast because
Mhm.
we're trying. Like soon, we'll start having people that we both don't know
Yeah.
and introducing them to the whole Gulf Coast if they watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having a very
Thousands of listeners.
to thousands of listeners
Yeah.
because we have thousands of listeners.
Totally.
But yeah, just growing the community together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's something that's really been on my mind this past year, especially is
Mhm.
like, and community is such a buzzword. Everyone loves to talk about community, especially car dealerships and all their commercials. It's not just a dealership; it's a family. But
It's a family.
but here, we're not just a digital media program, Gavin. We're a family. No, we're not a family, but we are
Oh.
a great.
Just kidding.
No. We're a Bear Creek family. No, but I want it to be a flourishing community. I want
Mhm.
people to be able to like connect with like-minded people, become inspired, and yeah, like with you guys meeting people, students
Uh-huh.
meeting students. You know, there's so many cool people out there, so many cool stories. It's easy
There
just
is.
to pass people,
Mm-hmm.
but if you can take a second to really talk to them and get to know
And
them,
we had
it's-
we had a conversation at church the other day, and like we've lost the sense of community as a world, honestly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I remember when I was really young, like I would just go to random people's houses all the time, and the church was more like of a. We would do so much as the church,
Yeah.
and like have so many gatherings, and it's just kind of lost right now, in a whole, in
Yeah.
the whole world, not just in church. Meeting people on the side of the road is not a thing anymore.
why do you think that is?
We've been talking about media this whole time, but I think that social media has played a big part in it, which is
Yeah.
why it's such a great thing and a bad thing at the same time. Because even the word friend has become such a, a lackluster,
loose term.
loose term
Yeah.
of a thing. Because you have Facebook friends, but like, are they truly your friends? What do y'all think?
I definitely agree with you. I think your in-person local community, that's something that like me and Shelby have also been really talking about and trying to be more intentional about, is like knowing your neighbors,
Mhm.
right? Like I feel like it is very easy to get caught up with like what you're saying with social media, like you might know a lot of people online. Or another interesting thing is like if you think about like Twitch streams, right? I think Twitch is a really good example of that. You have like these streamer communities,
Yeah.
Mhm.
this chat kind of culture, and really, I mean, YouTube or any influencers, you kind of get this parasocial. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my words.
I know.
Parasocial relationships.
Mhm.
Kind of get that. You get this kind of an illusion of a community
Mhm.
Mm.
if you're constantly watching people online or watching influencers or like interacting with them. But I just really don't think that replaces a tangible in-person connection.
Yeah.
And I think if you're not careful, it can go from being something supplemental to like replacing it outright.
Yeah.
You know, if you're like passing by people in the hallway and not saying hey, never connecting, like if you don't know who your neighbor is, if you're not just talking to people and actually like having friends in real life, if you're not touching grass, but then you're like, you know, engaging in comment section, like if all your time is being spent watching media or maybe interacting with people through like a chat interface,
Yeah.
I just don't think that's healthy. I don't think it gives you the same kind of connection, the same thing.
Yeah, because you just lose that personal like touch
Mhm.
of your community. Like, because I mean, growing up, like everybody had, you know, their group of friends. At least most people did have like the friends that you'd always, you know, go to and be like, yeah, these are my people. Like I hang out with these people and we know each other. But like now it's just like, oh, I met this person online and we like, you know, we chat every now and then, or like I watch my favorite streamer. But like, yeah, we're really losing that personal touch.
When I was a kid, like my favorite thing would be like playing video games with my friends, but they would like come over after school and we'd play like a couch co-op game
Like
together.
LAN party.
Yeah, I never got to do a true LAN party. I'm so sad. I always
so
wanted to be
sad.
that one picture of the Halo 3 LAN party where the guy's duct taped to the ceiling. Like, and I never got to be that.
Oh, dang.
Maybe one day. Maybe
Yeah,
one day.
One day we'll tape you to the
I have,
ceiling.
I have a garage now.
Oh my god!
Shout
Let's do
out
it.
our house's garage.
Literally.
Let's go.
We could actually
We'll
do a LAN
tape
party.
into it later.
You don't have a say in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
Sorry.
right. Well,
But yeah, no, I that couch co-op was so fun. And then, you know, as I got older, still playing with those same friends, but then we were just playing online.
Yeah.
They were at their house, I was at mine. And like, yeah, accessibility is great.
Yeah.
But even that was a kind of a micro example of like when did me and my high school, middle school friends stop going to each other's houses?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you just gotta be intentional about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you like, you know, become an adult, especially,
Yeah.
and like, you know, working full time, if you have kids, like that becomes even harder.
Yeah.
That's why I think the local church body is such an instrumental part of that. Talking about like a physical in-person community.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Got deep with that one.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to move on to this next question here. You somewhat kind of like answer this in a way, but not fully. I'm going to say
That's what I do all the time, by the
Yeah?
way. Yeah. People ask me questions, and I always just shut it. Sorry, I'm going to mess with your mic for a second. I know this is killing the audio.
That's your mic.
What?
That's your mic.
Sorry, I always give half answers and leave people more confused, so go ahead.
Okay,
I've been
so-
preparing for this.
What does a typical day look like for you in the digital media program?
Oh, my goodness. All right. I show up 6 a.m., David Goggins style.
That
If
is.
you're not going to carry the boat, who is, right?
6
Exactly.
a.m.?
Yep. I go up and down the stairs 1,000 times.
Oh my gosh.
1,000 times.
I can't even go up once.
He takes the elevator.
No,
I do take the
I
elevator.
feel like I go up and down the stairs here. There's so many stairs in this building.
I know
There
there are.
Videography is a workout, especially when you're carrying equipment around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Anyways, what was the question?
What does the day look like?
What does a typical day look like for you?
Day in the life. Can you give me the ukulele vlog music?
Yeah,
I'll do it.
we'll add that in
That was
post.
actually good. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is here what I can't speak. Today is what a day in the life looks like. For Seth Johnson. So check email, see whatever's going on. Make sure all the student workers all are like going well in their task. That they have stuff to do. I'm assigning stuff. Make sure all my project deadlines are going well. Typically, getting equipment. A lot of like equipment checkouts. Making sure people are able to like use the equipment. Making sure stuff we have in the studio or in our trailer is working right.
Yeah.
Setting up for live events.
Making sure nothing's on fire.
Yeah, putting out fires.
Putting out fires. He's a
But-
firefighter.
It's a lot of variety. I mean, that's why I don't have a great answer because like every day, I think that's what I enjoy about this job is every day looks really different. I mean, some days I might have like 4 hours where I'm just kind of sitting in my office. I'm trying to do more admin type stuff. And then some days like I'll maybe step in my office once. Like today, we had the nursing ceremony this morning and then immediately had my studio class. And then went from the class to setting up lights and the camera for the photo shoot. And then I was starring on this really cool podcast. And now I'm here, you know, it's like I don't think I've stepped into my office once.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it just depends, but there's always a variety of stuff to do.
Because sometimes you
That's
come in
awesome.
here and we'll be filming and you just see Seth like running past.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
come back with like 3 more cameras.
Yeah,
and-
and he comes out with like a whole trolley of
Yeah.
equipment.
Yeah.
definitely on
I
your
was like, where did that come from?
but
Yeah.
and then like reviewing students or like reviewing work when it gets finished. yeah, just always kind of going to different places. But yeah, never a dull day, never a dull moment.
That's awesome. I have 2 more questions for you.
Okay.
Next one will be, how can someone enroll in the digital media program?
Gulfcoast.edu/digital media.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you hear that and you want to get to know this guy?
Go
And all
there,
the digital media people?
enroll now. Also, I mean, realistically, if people are interested, just come to the college.
Yeah.
Come to the Welcome Center. They'll give you a tour, or just come up here and ask anyone working here.
Yeah.
Everyone on this floor, everyone who works here is passionate about digital media, passionate about whatever field or whatever kind of area they're in. But yeah, everyone here, myself included, would be happy to give people a tour, show them the studio,
Yeah.
show them all the equipment we have, ask them like what they're hoping to get out of it, or like what part of it's interesting to them, because it is such a broad field.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know where it is, it's in the Welcome Center. Kind of. It's in the same building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the CHC building, 2nd floor, right above the Welcome Center.
Yeah.
But I always encourage people to just come check it out in person.
Yeah.
That's
good.
what happened with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you got a podcast.
Now we have a podcast. And
Also-
this could be you.
And
This
shout
could
out
be you.
and shout out the podcast sign up form.
Yeah.
Shout out.
At-
It was very easy.
Very easy.
centerforstudentmedia.com/podcast.
Literally all I looked up was Gulf Coast podcast, and then it came up, and I was like, oh, that was easy.
Yeah. So this is also open to all students. Any student can come and grab a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This last question will be pretty difficult for you to
Okay.
answer. Who's your favorite student?
That's a crazy.
He's flabbergasted.
Say. You guys.
Aww.
Do you want a sound effect for that? No,
we gotta get these labels.
Wait, hold on. Oh, nope.
I like
Not
the laugh.
that one.
I like the laugh track spitting. No, I don't. I don't have a favorite student. That being said, I'll
Is
shout out.
all of them your favorite
I'll-
student?
They are.
Oh.
No, I'll shout out the student workers because I really appreciate all of the hard work they do.
Yeah.
All of the effort that they put in, their willingness to help. So shout out Jeff, Savannah, Tyler, Ryant, Keesley, Kylie Rose, and Josh.
Shout out all them.
That's where you need the applause.
Never get it right. We're never
But-
gonna get it right.
But seriously, no, they're phenomenal to work with, and I really
Yeah.
appreciate them. And I just hope that I'm able to help enable them to we ask them to do a lot of work, and they're capable of doing it. But then I hope that the work they're doing is like building up skills that they'll use in the future. I'm also just hoping that I'm able to give them the resources they need and like the training and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like Josh is a phenomenal video editor already. Savannah is super strong with like graphic design and also like really impressive with video editing as well. Tyler has a real vision for, I would say, like directing and like camera shots. Him and Ryant are also good video editors in their own right. Ryant, he actually has his own audio page, his own DJ page. DJ? Yeah, DJ Block, I think.
Whoa.
And then Tyler as well is a DJ Moondog.
Oh, there's a lot of DJs. In
Yeah,
there.
so they have their own
Weird.
radio shows. But Ryant is like phenomenal with audio, and he was making music for us for the BEA competition, just making beats live.
Wow.
So it's really cool to see. Jeff is super talented when it comes to like tangible kind of hands-on things. I would say he came up with this like crazy shark-looking puppet for a show that we're doing. And if that sounds weird, it looks weirder. But Al Have a Bite, best host we've ever had. I don't know. So
Al have a bite.
Al Have
Al
a Bite.
Have
Have a Bite.
Yeah, that's amazing.
He's also funny. He also
That's
has a lot of clever wordplay and like his intention
That's
behind
gonna
a
be
bunch of
our
stuff.
next podcast host.
You should, Jeff. Oh, Jeff. Would
We
be,
should totally
gosh.
have him on there.
Jeff and Al have a bite.
Oh, have him do the
Yeah.
yeah, and
He
they
can
could sit.
back there and
Yeah,
like,
you can see, yeah, just peek over.
He's really cool to talk to. He's a really funny guy. But he has a lot of skill with like in-person stuff, and also I think audition as well.
Yeah.
Kylie Rose, she's a joy to work with. She's like the type of person who like instantly makes everyone have like a more positive day. You know what I mean? Like it can be the most stressful production, but she's like, it's okay, guys.
It's okay.
We're gonna do great. Everyone's doing great.
Everybody's doing great.
And she's always like super willing to like help and work. They're all willing to work really hard. So, did I leave anyone out? I hope not.
I don't think so.
I started rambling. Keesley.
Keesley.
Shout out Keesley. See now I feel bad. No, Keesley's great. Keesley's phenomenal to work with. She's always helps us out at our live events and does a really great job. Super reliable. She's leading the digital media program, so that's why she's my least favorite.
Wait.
You'll find it. Yeah, so she's leaving us, unfortunately. Shout out student workers, though. They are
Awesome.
great.
You're all great.
And
even
also, if you want to
did.
apply to be a student worker at the digital media program, highly encourage everyone to do that. It's honestly the best way you learn.
Really?
If you can get a student worker position, like with digital media especially, you're getting paid to learn the equipment, to learn the software.
Yeah, they help us in here.
Yeah,
all the
that's where I
time.
started out. So I think,
Really?
and I
Wow.
didn't take full advantage
And
of
now look where he is.
it. And I was a lazy student worker. I'll be honest with you. I did 10% of whatever these guys are doing now. Shout out old Seth and the goofball that he was. But no, these students are great. Really.
Yeah.
Aw. Yay. That was so sweet. Yay. Okay.
I did it right this time.
Now, we do have our weekly shout outs.
Yep.
Which we shout out something real quickly. First of all, I shout out myself because I got a 95 on my math test today.
Wow.
Good job.
I'll do it for myself, I guess. Anyway,
Like, that's messed
that's
up.
my
I'm
shout
sorry.
out
That's
for
messed
the day.
Woohoo! Go, Gavin.
And that's just pandering.
My shout out would probably friends and family.
Aw.
If you haven't reached out in a while, maybe this is your sign. You know, stay connected. Stay connected. And call your mom. Tell her you love her. And I shout out Trenton. You know who you are. You're the guy.
Does he love his mom?
No. Well, yes. I'm just kidding. She's great.
Unfortunately.
They're all great. The whole family. Love you guys.
Oh, my beautiful wife, Shelby Johnson.
Aww.
Absolutely. You already know her.
She deserves that.
Shelby Johnson, a.k.a. Miss Johnson, a.k.a.
Hey.
Miss Sensei to the BA
Miss Sens-
people,
Miss
apparently.
Oh my gosh. Miss
A.k.a.
Sensei.
Mama Johnson,
More.
but only from Alejandro. Don't know what that was about, but
No.
I think it's still a term of endearment.
Okay.
I fear next time I see her, I'm going to call her Mrs. Sensei.
You should. You should. No, she's great. She's great.
Should be fun.
Cannot say enough great words about her. And not just the cookie. Everyone knows her by the cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fair, right?
we
Like, they're
shouted
good.
her out here with the cookies.
Yeah.
Sean brought up the cookies
He
because,
did.
and then we got to eat cookies right after that because she had them in there. The pumpkin spice,
You-
white
She's
chocolate
such a phenomenal
snickerdoodle
baker,
cookies.
bro. She's
my
so
God.
good.
And you know what the cookies are a symbolic representation of?
What?
Her heart
Oh.
I know.
and the sparkle in her eyes
How sweet.
and the sound of her laugh.
Anyway, trivia.
Cookies.
Are you ready for this? Okay, this first one, I thought you did photography as well, so this is kind of about photography.
All right.
So
We
hopefully
just
you get it.
learned That's
Yeah.
not true.
Yeah, just learned 5 seconds ago that's not true.
Yep.
What year was the first Canon camera made?
Oh shoot! Wait,
Just a-
trivia. Sorry, I had
just a
Let me
ballpark.
sit up. Let me see.
Lock in, lock in.
When was the first Canon camera made? I'm so bad with dates. I'm gonna hit you with like a 1976.
1937.
Wow,
I know.
I'm so off. Duh.
Hey, but you know what? You got 3 of the numbers right, but one was in the wrong place.
That counts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 3/4
All
of
right.
a point. All right, next
All
question.
right.
What does DSLR stand for?
Oh my gosh, DSLR. No, I know this. I'm such a fraud.
be
I don't know
really
this. I'm bad on pressure. DSLR. Oh my goodness. DSLR. Digital single. No, I know this is wrong.
No, that's
Digital
right.
single. It's like lens reflective, but that's not right.
That's it. Digital
What?
single lens reflex.
Reflex. Okay.
Or reflex, not
It's the
reflective.
coinage of the term that's messing me up. Sure.
Yay!
Yeah.
He knows
So
that.
now you have 1 3/4 of a point.
And the DSLR is different from a mirrorless camera because with a mirrorless camera, it's all about how the light comes into the sensor. And this is that bit where I keep rambling about stuff no one cares
Yeah.
about, and then you kind of interrupt me.
Anyway,
So,
what does the ISO setting on a camera change?
ISO. So ISO, it changes the brightness of the camera, but not by actually introducing any more light. It's all kind of digital. It's all done like within the computer of the camera, if that makes sense. So it's artificially making the image brighter by raising it up. That's different than like aperture, where like you're opening up the actual lens to let more light into the camera.
Right.
But
The more you know.
your ISO is more of like a digital thing. And you shouldn't use a really high ISO because then you start to get artifacting, at least in video. Photography is a little more forgiving.
yeah.
Do you want to learn about shutter speed? You want to know about
Sure.
the exposure triangle?
Sure.
Here, we got some lights over there. You want to get the 3-point lighting in here?
No.
I'm not trying to be like a fraud. I love talking about this stuff.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like a fraud sometimes because then someone will hit me with a question like, what does DSLR mean? And I'm like,
And you're like,
I should know. Yeah.
Even though you got it right.
I mean, do you guys ever experience that where you're like,
Yeah.
I'm a professional
time.
in
Yeah.
this? You know what I mean? Like, I really know, like for yourself, maybe it's like music.
Oh,
Maybe that's
yeah.
a not fair thing to say. But like,
People talk about sheet music all the time. I can't read sheet music.
Yeah, no.
really?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, both of you, actually. Not to discredit you.
Can you read sheet music?
No.
You know, we just play by
My
chords.
grandma, she can
Yeah, my grandma too.
do.
That's
Yeah.
where we go. That's where we both get our talent.
I can't read sheet
Yeah.
music. Hey, shout out sheet music.
Shout out sheet music. Shout
But,
out people that can read it.
Hey.
Yes.
Not us.
Shout out Bear Creek Worship Band.
Hey.
Youth worship band. If plug Youth Sunday
Youth Sunday.
next Sunday.
Youth
This
Delight
coming up Sunday.
We'll be on there.
Luncheon.
We'll be up there.
afterwards. Is it lunch?
It's-
Luncheon?
It's
Lunch
baked
on?
potatoes.
Lunch on?
Potatoes.
Luncheon.
Luncheon.
Chin.
Luncheon.
Lunch out.
Lunch out.
I don't know if you listen, but he loves potatoes. Like
Yeah, it's
Like,
a reoccurring thing.
it's like he almost cried.
Why are you
He-
I
looking
did,
at
almo-
this?
I did almost cry
he
last
almost
week.
cried last
I just saw a
week.
tear fall from your
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah.
I love potatoes so much.
Just any potato?
Well, I don't like. It's crazy. I don't like baked potatoes, but any other potato, oh my gosh,
You eat a raw potato?
probably.
I'm a big sweet potato head, me personally.
I don't like sweet
No, I don't.
potato.
I don't really like sweet potatoes.
I'm about to walk out of this room.
I'm so
bad.
sorry. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
It's the what are you eating? A regular potato?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nasty.
What?
Regular potatoes are overrated, and they're not even good for you.
No.
They're not good for you, and they're not good in
And a
general.
sweet potato is.
It's healthier, I think. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm
What do you
gonna say
eat
that
on your
confidence.
sweet potato?
By itself? A little bit of salt, maybe.
You-
I don't put brown sugar and stuff on it. We don't do that in my household. Now this healthy sweet potato type hour.
Wow.
I don't know the way.
Drama.
Sorry, I was about to say Mama Johnson. I can't say that with a straight face. The way, I gotta stop that. The way my enduring, beautiful, amazing,
Talented.
able to cook, talentedly chef wife.
Yeah.
I don't have an adjective for chef. Anyway, she's great at cooking, and so her sweet potato. However she makes sweet potatoes, are great. Sweet potatoes are the best potato though.
No. I like mashed potatoes where they're little chunky.
Yeah. They're
Sure.
not all the way mashed.
Yeah.
They got some of the potato
The
skin, in it still.
Yeah.
Potato salad doesn't count.
No.
'Cause that's not
I
real.
don't count that as like a form of potato. I'm talking about forms of
like a
potato.
newt
It has
potato.
too many
Is
ingredients.
that what's called a newt?
A newt
A
potato.
nuke? A nuke
Nuke?
potato?
A
A nuke
nuke?
potato?
Nuke?
What do you call like when you get like vegetable soup, you get a little tiny potato?
Oh, those little.
Yeah,
Those are good.
Every time I get one of those, I want to throw it.
Oh.
It's like nasty.
A little, oh.
I'm a big potato hater.
I like.
That being said, though, y'all should come enjoy some baked potatoes. Speed the Light
Yeah,
Sunday.
Speed the Light
'cause
Sunday.
those are going to be
Speed the Light
good.
Sunday.
Happy Light Sunday.
I mean, I'm not going to eat one.
I probably won't either, but
I'll donate.
yeah, I'll donate.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll be working it, so.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, nice. Yeah.
Show up to see us. Yeah.
Shout out Bear Creek Assembly of God.
Yes.
Come join us. Join a community. 10:30 a.m. services.
Yep.
On Sundays.
Yeah.
If you want to come to Sunday school, then it's 9:30.
And youth available.
And you.
Nursery,
available.
child care, everything in
All
between.
All
Yeah.
of it is a welcome.
Yeah.
Anyway, also shout out Gulf Coast for letting us host this podcast.
Yes.
We're talking about church. I was gonna shout out the gospel of Jesus Christ, but
Hey.
we're not.
Jesus died for our sins.
Mm.
He's coming back for us. He loves us.
Be bold
Yeah.
about how you preach the gospel, and that's what we're learning about in Acts. With
Hey.
Paul,
Hey,
because Paul standing
Shout
for the
shout out
council.
Paul.
Shout out Paul. Genuinely one of the best people. I mean, they're all great.
Shout
but,
out
like,
Jesus.
really cool
Shout
person.
out God.
Hey.
Shout out Holy Spirit.
Mm.
Shout out, they're all 3 in 1.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Anyway, to wrap it up, thanks for watching
Thank you.
or listening.
Or yeah.
I do. Thanks,
guys-
Seth,
thank
for
you guys
being
for
here.
having me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really appreciate it. I
Just
think.
great.
Shout out, Professor Seth.
Thank you for having me.
Yay.
I love that you guys are doing a podcast. I think you're doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Phenomenal job with it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well.
Next guest to be determined.
To be determined.
I don't know if you
may
want to be
just
on it.
us.
If you want to be on it, email us. We do have an email. Number 2,
There you go.
hoursbetween@gmail.com. Anyway, thank you for watching.
2 hours between.